0 dB.
Well, 22nd of March today, and it is home day. Time to go home today from Guide Dogs. I know I didn't do as much recording as I planned, but I did do a fair bit of recording. I could explain more later when I get home. In fact, I will. It was more, the fact of I didn't want to record too much personal stuff. Not that there was, it was more instructors talking, and you have to give some personal information about your situation with travelling and why not travel, until now and all of this crap. So there was a bit of discussion that I didn't necessarily want to record, but then I wanted to record a lot of other things, so I recorded as much as I can, but I'll explain more when I get home. So yeah, today's home day. This week has been really good in a lot of ways, but really uncomfortable in a lot of other ways. And I'm just glad that today is finally the last day of staying at Guide Dogs, because I'm a bit weary and I just want to go home. I'll be doing more train travel practice this morning while other people do airport travel, because I do not like the airport. I do not like airplanes. I'll only go to the airport if I have sighted people with me, or if I've
YouTube now notification -1 speech off.
If I've pre-arranged for sighted people to pick me up at the other end right away, such as, I get dropped off at the airport, I'll be picked up straight away at the other end. I would prefer if someone would actually stay with me at the airport until I leave on the plane. I don't even like airplanes. I'd rather get on the train to start with. So yeah, I must say that I am not interested in the airport. I am not going to the airport. I find it more valuable to catch the trains and buses than I do to catch a plane. If frequent flying was in my lifestyle, where I had to fly every day for work or other reasons which would give me no choice but to fly every day of the week, then you can be sure that I would be doing airport travel today. So, some people walk through the airport on their own with a dog, because they're going to travel all the time, or they have some vision, See, people who are vision impaired, who can't see, who struggle to use their cane, can do all these other things on their own, and I can't do any of those things. Can't do any of it. I feel completely singled out and left out this week because I'm the only totally blind person, and they had to work the program to suit the vision impaired people who can see, and people like me who can't see. And it was really difficult because I had to work with other people who don't understand blindness, and yet they are trying to understand it because they're going blind, but it's hard for them to cope, and yet I've somehow given them a reason to want to cope, which frightens me. I don't know how I do that, but I don't go out of my way to make people feel inspired or, change how people think, but it just happens. I hang around people for a week and people change and think differently to how they acted and felt and thought and all that earlier. I can't understand that, but that's what's been happening. So yeah, going home today. I'm not happy to be doing that, but that's what's going to happen. Full stop. I'm happy to be going home, but I'm not happy to be getting ready to go home.
Nobody has reported illness yet. A routine test of the roast lamb and vegetable option showed the bacteria was present. The organisation claims there's a risk if the meal isn't properly heated up and thawing. This Serious symptoms can take weeks to appear and include fever, backache, vomiting, and neck stiffness. As New South Wales residents prepare to head to the polls tomorrow,
So I'm going to turn my TV off now. Actually, I can leave the TV on while I pack up. I suppose I could. So I'm going to dress up.
The Parliamentary Budget Office is urgently seeking financial advice over whether Labor's stadium funding figures are actually correct. Labor has listed a figure of nearly $700 million as revenue, but the coalition is challenging that, saying it's instead an expense. If it is deemed an expense, it could put a major black hole into Labor's projected budget surplus. And there is confirmation this morning of what we already knew, or what she already knew, that Sam does indeed have the best dog.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
I did not write this. The Labrador has been ranked the most popular breed by the American Kennel Club, what would they know, for the 28th year in a row. Okay, that one's quite cute. They have attributed the win to temperament, friendliness and trainability. Would you like to answer to that?
Some of them are well trained.
Some better than others. Coming in second place is the German Shepherd, followed by the Golden Retriever and French Bulldog. Cattle dogs, not quite sure where they sit.
That's very generous of you, Eddie, because it's very competitive in the dog world, isn't it?
As I said, I didn't write it. Checking finance history now, the Dow Jones is up, the Nasdaq is also up. In London, the FT 100 added, and Germany's DAX lost. Closer to home, Japan's Nikkei closed higher, Hong Kong's Hang Seng fell, the All Ords and the ASX 200 are trading up. On the commodities market, gold is trading at $1,308 an ounce, oil is $60 a barrel, the Aussie dollar is buying 71 US cents, 79 Japanese yen and $1 New Zealand. Now, some good news on the jobless rate, hitting decade lows in February. Craig James is at
So I'm
CommSec.
dressing
Morning
up
to you,
for
Craig.
today.
Now, what does this actually mean for
A little
interest
bit.
rates now?
Well, Eddie, interest rates are solidly on hold. Now, some of the gloomsters out there had been concerned that the job market could weaken, employment falling, unemployment going up. Unemployment's gone the other way. Unemployment has fallen to 4.9%. As you say, it's the lowest level in a decade.
Time
So
to get
interest rates are
shopping
solidly on
bag.
hold. We're in a very good position at the moment with
bloody
inflation under control, good job
As if I
market
can
and a
even
strong
find
sort of
mine.
economy that we have at the moment. The
Backpack.
gloomsters have had to scurry back to their cave.
Where they belong. Thank you very much, Craig. Brett is in Element this morning with sport from Rose Hill Racecourse in Sydney.
Absolutely, even a track work going on out here ahead of the Golden Slipper tomorrow. But first, Richmond coach Damien Hardwick admits Alex Rance's knee injury looks dire after their AFL season opener against Carlton. The Tigers have dreams start with Tom Lynch kicking the opening goal as they raced to a match-winning lead in the second term. But the night took a cruel turn when Rance went down in the third quarter before Richmond finished off the Blues in a 97-64 victory. Wayne Bennett has declared Sam Burgess the best forward in the world after inspiring the Rabbitohs to a 34-18 NRL win over the Dragons. Burgess crossed for 2 tries.
Oh, I don't know where
Bunnies
the
improved their
fucking
perfect
thing
start
is.
to the season to 2 wins
Bloody
from
thing.
2 games. Manchester United star Paul Pogba has splashed out on 23 diamond-encrusted rings for his France World Cup winning teammates. Each ring includes 3 carats of white diamonds, rubies and sapphires, with Pogba describing the gesture as a small gift. What a guy. The 2020 Tokyo Olympic torch has been unveiled with the design resembling Japan's most loved flower, the cherry blossom. The 71-centimetre rose gold torch opens in 5 sections and will begin its journey next March before arriving at the Olympic Stadium on the 24th of July. Not long to go now until the Golden Slipper tomorrow. Cosmic Force is a $4.50 favourite tomorrow, but it's a massive day. Wings going for that 32nd victory. Red Zell on both the Everest will be here as well. And that's what Jerry Barnes at the end of the day. Massive day. If you can't be here, you can see it on 7.
Can't wait. Great day, great. Put down your blanket right now. Put the car nail knife. You need to pick it out early. Or I'll see you soon. Okay, so it's all about Tokyo at the moment. Let's go back there. Olympic Games not far away, stand back. And you're doing sport of another time this morning.
We are. My favourite sport, guys, is karaoke, and I heard Barrett talking about the cherry blossom. It actually officially started yesterday, so we were worried we wouldn't get to see it. So it started yesterday, which is good news, yeah, very exciting. Ohio, everybody, so we're going to check that out today before we come home to Australia. But we are at Karaoke Khan.
Okay.
10 floors.
Yeah, you're right.
Karaoke, this is heaven. Let's meet some of our Let's talk about your favourite songs. Who do you like to sing? Adele, they're big songs. Good luck to see that later on. Cardi B. Cardi B, are you a rapper? Yes, definitely. I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. What about you? Cindy Lauper. Awesome. You, my friend? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. I would think just Bruno Mars. Now, actually, our producer, Sean Flynn, the human emoji, just did a really emotional version of A Bridge Over Troubled Water. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. So much so you'd like to hear a little a cappella version of it?
My band. Where is it? Jesus.
In a moment, we're going to hear Arky sing for us. You ready for Arky to sing? Coming up after your weather. Sunrise weather. Brought to you by
Jesus.
on the most inspiring and unusual
Jesus.
VIP's only, so join now for free. Tropical cyclone Trevor generating strong winds, very heavy rain in the north. A severe tropical cyclone Veronica remains near WA's Pilbara coast, causing wind and rain to increase. Tropics causing storms in Queensland, southwestern WA, and along the southeast ranges. Brisbane 31, possible showers. Sydney showers of 26.
Okay.
Canberra 26, possible showers and storms today. Melbourne 29 and cloudy for your Friday. Hobart drizzle at times and 20. Adelaide at 31, cloudy. Perth 28 and cloudy. Darwin at 35 and possible
I'm going to
storms
turn off the
and
TV.
showers. All right, we're going to get
And I'm going to brush my hair and put it all away. All of it away. Because, yeah, my last day here. So I'm not going to need any of this out at all. Oh, fucking hair. It is so friggin' fucking flat. So tangled up and fucking everything. Okay. Now. Right. So now, we get a bag. Come back in here anyway, so I'm going to get a bag. I'm going to unlock my room now because it's not going to stay locked. So I'm going to turn off the aircon and then yeah. Okay, I'll turn off the aircon. I don't know if the lights are on or off, I don't know, whatever. Wouldn't have a clue. Oh well, so now I'm going to open up my door and leave it open because I'm not locking anything in there anymore today. So, here we go. No. to the side. That'll be right. Let's get it shoved in there. Okay. What's that on the dental floss? Backpack, so we put that into the backpack for now. Just so I know what's in there. Okay, know what's in there then. Put it out and I'll leave it out. Okay, it's done. Oh, this. That's the dry thing, that's alright, that's fine. Done.
Friday, the 60%. Pause. Button. Record. Settings. Button. 6:20. 4G. Pause. Stop. Button.